What is up, Raider Nation? Sesh Media Productions. Once again, I'll be Frank, you be you. And I hope you're having a great day right now. I hope you're loving the fact that we were still in the hunt. Despite us playing terrible football, despite us having injuries, despite all the coaching drama, we're still in it. Isn't that something to be thankful for, happy about? Happy holidays to y'all, whether you celebrate them or not. Hey, no matter, as long as you're sharing love. It's not always about money. Sometimes it's just the gift of being a good person and nice to the next person. I mean, the person next to you. And, that's what it's really all about. Situations like that. So here we are. Like I said, we're still in it, still in the hunt. And everybody we play is in our way, so to speak, which is a good thing. If we beat the rest of the teams that we got in front of us, we're in. We are in, as far as I can tell, because then we will hold the tiebreaker. So, right? Unless I'm wrong, somebody get in the comments and let me know if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure if we win rest of our games, we are in. Despite even if the other teams that we play win their games, except for up against us, we got Colts, we got Broncos, we got Chargers. Not in that order, but you get what I'm saying. I think it's Broncos, Colts, Chargers. Chargers are our last game of the season, and I'm hoping that's playoff implications, since it's been playoff implications pretty much ever since we lost to KC. So it's very important that we win these next couple of games. Now, in my opinion, I don't think we are going to win those games. I already told you what I think that record was going to be, and I think we're going to fall just short. You might think to yourself, "Oh, you just don't have no faith." No, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. I don't think we're going to win. Do I want us to win? Of course I do. Do I? Why do I think we're not going to win? I think it's pretty obvious. We got too many players that are out and hurt, and a couple just missing, and I think that has a big effect on how well Derek Carr plays. Now I'm hearing all this stuff like, oh, Derek Carr only throws to his favorite receivers. Well, Renfro's still out there, and Brian Edwards is still out there. Last I checked, Zay Jones is still out there. These are all guys that he's been with for multiple years now. So, you need to find some faith in those dudes' Carr, so you can get this going, because that was a depleted Cleveland team as far as their secondary goes. And we're one of the best passing teams in the league. I think we're number 2. We might be number 1 after that game. I don't remember how well the Tom Brady did, because I think the Bucs were number 1. But digress a little bit. We should have tore them up. In my opinion, we should have tore them up. But we didn't. We barely won. That says a lot about our team, if you ask me. Now, to the flip side of that, that might have changed the psyche, because I'm hearing that Carr was like, if you get us the ball back one more time, you get us to stop, I guarantee we'll win. Now, is that going to be some confidence that's banked away for the next game? I don't know. Is there too much of people not, or the team, I should just say his teammates not having the faith in him, even though he's got 28 career comebacks? 0 of them are in the playoffs. Maybe that has something to do with it, as far as the trust issue with Carr goes. Because I'm telling you, man, they were talking about, it was Divine Diablo, it was Jacobs, and I do believe it was Hunter, talking about how, the mentality, no, was it Hunter? Maybe it was Deshaun Jackson. The mentality of these guys when they start losing, they get down on themselves, and then they don't want to play anymore. That mentality has to change immediately starting last week, or starting weeks ago actually, because there's gonna be adversity. There's gonna be times in the game where you're not scoring. You're not getting all the yards you need. You're not getting the stop that you need. And if that's the case, and they're waning, it's not gonna win. But if, like I said, if it's flipped, if that flipped the switch for these dudes, like we have all the confidence in the world in Carr and ourselves, we're gonna go out here no matter who we're playing, no matter who we got playing, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna kick some ass. I hope that's true. I hope that's the part that's happening here. But history has shown that it's not always that way. It's not always that way, and it hasn't been that way for at least the last 3 years. It just hasn't been. Maybe that'll change. Maybe that'll change. I'm hoping it changes. Please get down in the comments. Tell me what you think, man. Tell me what are you feeling? Do you feel like we're gonna make it here? Do you feel like we're gonna go to the playoffs? Do you feel that? Tell me the reason why. Let me know why you're down there. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. It helps the algorithms when you hit the like button. Lets people know that there's another Raider fan out here. There's another dude from the nation that's trying to keep it all in perspective and keep everybody together. And just, that's what we're here to do. Guys like me, that's what we're here to do. We want to talk about the game. We want to talk about the sport. We want to talk about our team. And I think we should be honest. I'm going to be one of those dudes that tell you that, you know what? Just because we won, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that we're great. It doesn't mean we're on the right trajectory. It should mean that, though. It should. Doesn't mean it is. And I'm here to speak that fact. And I'm trying to speak into existence us being a playoff team. I'm one of those people that really did back up Carr all this time. Like, he's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. And yes, things have happened to him that are it's just unexplainable. Maybe. And, don't go on in my comments and fire me and fry me for this. But maybe it's time for him to go. Maybe we should get as much as we can for this man and let him go to greener pastures, as they say. Who knows if it'll be greener for him? But just because he's a good quarterback doesn't mean he's good for us, our team. Now, this is just a thought. I don't know if it's, I could be wrong. We could send him off and he gets even worse. We could send him off and he wins Super Bowls because he's that good. And I do believe he's that good. But maybe just not with his team, man. Sometimes that's just the dynamic. When we look back, look at all those years that Dan Marino played for Miami and just missed out and missed out and missed out. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play. He went to one Super Bowl, I think. Lost. So, maybe it's time that we think differently about this franchise. What do you think? Tell me. I just wanted to get on here real quick before we play these suckers, the donkeys, this Sunday coming up. What do you guys think? Can we beat them? Of course, we've already beat him once. We definitely can beat him. But we had Waller. We had other players. Hopefully, I don't know how bad Perryman is, but hopefully he comes back. It was nice seeing Javen White out there, even though he was only doing special teams. It was still cool having him out there. It was still cool seeing him being able to be worked back. Hopefully that keeps going. Kwiatkowski maybe comes back. I don't remember what his injury was. I think he had like an ankle. It would be great to have some of these dudes back. It would be great to be in contention. And we're going to find out where we're at come Sunday, because they are also 7-7. And they need a win too if they want to make the playoffs. All the people in the hunt for the playoffs, all the people that are in the hunt, go ahead and check that category. We've beat them at least once. So, you know, a win here will catapult us to the top of the hunt race, in the hunt race, I do believe. And then the next win, if we could beat the Colts, man, if we could beat the Colts, that's going to flip us with somebody. That's going to flip us with one of these wild cards, either with the Colts themselves or the Bills or something. I don't know. But we got to do that. We got to win these last 3 games. Obviously, that's, paramount. But even if we don't, we got to show that we're competitive. Because in our losses, we show that we just look like ragged. Forgive me if it sounds like I'm beating a dead horse, but I'm just, being me. And I hope that comes off well. I'm just, I want my team to win. It's the Raiders, baby. Like, what other team do I care about football wise? I don't. I want to see my team win. So I'm being a little bit different. I'm trying to be down the middle when I talk about wins and losses and where our team is at, structured. You know what I mean? Like, do we got guys? I think we got talent all over the field. You just got to put it together. That's where we're at. Putting it together. Can Bisaccia do it? Is that the coaching staff we need? I don't know, man. There's a lot of Gruden lingering around in there. It's hard to forget a guy if his son is there and all his coaching staff that he brought in is there. That's that probably weighs heavy on the mind. But I just wanted to make a quick video. I hope y'all are having a great day. I know I said that in the beginning, but I'm honest. That's true. If you're having a great day, then it's a good possibility that the people around you are going to have a great day too. And that goes with the wellness. If you woke up well this morning, you were blessed beyond compare with a great gift. And if you can, share some of that well. Because there is enough to go around, but there's not enough people getting it. Spread that love. Spread that Raider love, that nation love, that silver lining on that dark cloud that we call the black hole. It's hope. You know what I mean? They think it's despair. It's not. It's hope. And we generate all that. And until next time, nation, 1.